Yeah, I don't
Go
hear
ahead,
she don't
Nino.
cheat. But her man can have another woman. I need a woman like that, you know.
No, but
Okay, let
I
Nino
agree
go
though.
ahead.
Can I put this in? I agree with what she was just saying. Monogamy is not natural and it's not normal. It's a choice that you make every single day. And that, if you love that person, you make a choice. But let's go back about 400 or 500 years ago. That was never, there was no such thing as monogamy. Men had four or
True.
five different women, but it's all, I think,
How you
women or
know?
men. Either one, either
We did our
side gets
research.
disappointed about the deception of it. It's the deception of it all that really hurts. Because if somebody had a
Correct.
conversation with somebody about, okay, I'm not
Yeah,
committed, you're
but
not committed, we
what
doing
you
what we
don't know
doing?
can't hurt you.
No,
Marlon.
it depends. No.
Marlon.
No.
Oh,
Okay, so I
Right,
want to bring in Shaniqua. She's been quiet. She's in Jamaica, and then I'll bring in Compton. Your thoughts on cheating? And Shaniqua's pretty young.
Very young. In Jamaica, there's a thing like this. If a man has a lot of females, well, if he's dating a lot of females, he's considered a gallus. But if you're a female and you're doing the same thing, you are looked down on. So I really don't believe in cheating, but it's the whole
Yeah, you gotta hold it down.
concept.
Hold on.
What?
Marlon, Shaniqua, go ahead, girl.
Marlon.
Yeah, so no to the cheating. I don't believe in it.
No to
Well,
the
it's
cheating.
not cheating if you're not
Compton.
committed to that
Right,
person. though.
going
It's
back,
not cheating if
going back to Leah's point before, having a sit down conversation. If you got to have a conversation about it, it's too late. There's no
before.
there's no point. If you got to have a sit down conversation, you just might as well just break up. Don't even bother. There's no trust.
How?
Because
So you don't believe in
if we got
cheating?
to sit down and talk about it, like if about you cheating or I cheating or whatever.
No, but that wasn't my point. No, the sit down was, we understand that this is not a committed one-on-one situation.
Okay.
We like each other, but I also like other men. You also like other women. We get together whenever we feel like it. So with that, there's no expectation on either side. There's no commitment. When you say relationship, now there's commitment and there's rules that a lot of us don't even want to adhere to. So you have that conversation. That's why I said the deception is when you lie and say you want to be monogamous. You lie and say you want to commit to that person, and you know in your head and your heart that's really not what you.
You're not ready for that.
You want to do.
That's
But if you are committed, if you are 100% committed and in there, and then the person goes behind your back and cheat anyway, then you know what? I ain't even gonna argue. I'm just gonna get my stuff and leave. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, I gotta argue
because I believe in karma.
I gotta put my 2 cents in.
Okay, so let me bring in Max. I'll bring you in, Freedom, to close it off. Let me bring Max in, Shanice, and Whitney, and then Giselle, of course. Max, your mic is muted.
If you're going to make a commitment to someone,
Aura, is that your cup, your spoon, and your? No, you weren't out hard on that food. Yeah, Max.
I think what everyone said is the same true, monogamy or not. If you make a commitment to someone, then you got to adhere to that. But at the end of the day, like, bottom line, I think that people are way too young. Like I said last time, I think people are too young and too, I mean, I don't know how old everybody on this podcast is, but I'm assuming that people are not in a place where they're ready to commit for 70 years. So be careful.
I mean, you're just, assuming. Shanice, your thoughts on the whole this whole idea of cheating and women being more vilified or men?
I'm with Nino, what she said. But if so be the case that we're sitting down and have a conversation whereby, we're committed to this level, then I don't think you should be deceptive of anything. If you want to have another person, we could have that fun, but don't lie about it.
So
Don't lie about it. Just let me know what's up.
And you're down.
Tracy, can I jump in real quick?
Go ahead, Nino.
So to even have a poly relationship, like Shanice just said, you have to have this level of honesty and And you have to be so truthful within yourself to even be that honest with your partner, to the point that we are communicating so much to even be seeing other people, where we have to be practicing success. We have to be actually like, you have to be my friend. Like, you have to have the kind of relationship where you're my best friend. I can tell you anything.
Exactly.
It's a different kind of commitment that you guys are doing, that is not just about your physical body. It's not just about the fact that I own you sexually. Because realistically, like, when you really look at it, a lot of us, majority of us are very lustful. Majority of us do end up cheating. Majority of us don't know how to even completely be in a monogamous relationship. So it makes everybody very hypocritical.
True.
I think that
Facts.
like,
You preach, girl. You preach.
Thank you, A. But this is what I'm saying. Like, I found that it was something that really worked for me. Like, you have to tune in spiritually at a different level to even be able to commit into something like that. Because ego